Far away, let's bring in the chairman of the Republican National Committee, Reince Priebus, who's with us as well. By the way, do you have any indication whether or not Nancy Reagan will be here at tonight's event?
I thought it was pretty possible that she would be here, and I'd heard that she may be.
I guess we're just getting a shot of her right now. Nancy Reagan, the First Lady, obviously. Let's see if we can show that to our viewers. She's wearing a green sweater. She's 94 years old, and everybody who says they're in close touch with her says she's really in very, very good shape right now. So Nancy Reagan is here. That's obviously, Reince, very, very exciting.
Yeah, it's really now the place that our party comes to connect with Ronald Reagan again. And there's the ranch up the road here a ways, but this is a place that a lot of our party faithful, the grassroots organizers, all of the leadership come and pay tribute to the president, and tonight's going to be a special night.
So what can we expect tonight? What do you think?
Well, I think it's going to be a continuation of really a lot of interesting time for our party. I think, listening to the intro, I think there is a lot of drama. There is a lot of intrigue. But with the drama and intrigue come a lot of interest from people across this country. And I think what our party's been able to do is that we've been able to break through a cultural barrier that's been tough for us to break through as a party, but we're doing it now. But the challenge is, of course, is that we have to contain the drama and the intrigue so that we put forward our best foot as we move through this year and next year, get a nominee, and then join our nominee with a party.
Take a look at that, Reince. There you see Nancy Reagan being seated in the audience. About 500 guests, including guests from the RNC, from the Reagan Library. They are here already. Some of the campaigns, obviously, they have special invitees as well. But it's so exciting to see Nancy Reagan, 94 years old, and she's here. She'll be enjoying this evening, I'm sure.
Well, it's fantastic. She's going to be, obviously, not just the person spearheading all of this tonight, but be here in person is very special for our party. It's special for the country.
You expect these 15 Republican candidates to be on their best behavior in this? For Republicans, this is almost hallowed ground right now.
Well, look, I'm going to turn the tables on you a little bit. I think this is what we're not talking about is really what's going to happen with the moderators. I think there's going to be, it's a huge challenge. I think Jake Tapper is really going to have to be on his toes tonight because there's a lot of candidates that want to break through tonight. And I think the undiscussed issue is how are the moderators going to be able to contain 11 candidates that do want to have a breakthrough moment, but yet give everyone a fair amount of time to get this thing done. And I think that's a huge issue here.
Because some of these Republican presidential candidates, they've made no secret of their disdain for Donald Trump. As you well know, some of them are even hinting broadly they don't even want it. They don't even think he's qualified to be commander-in-chief.
Well, some of them have said that. But look, I think that everyone has to proceed with their own agenda and with own tactics, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. So it's up to them and it's up to me to make sure that we've got a party that has its act together when we get a nominee.
Is this food fight, and it's likely to be lively out there, is that good for the Republican Party or bad for the Republican Party?
Like I said before, I think drama and intrigue is great for the party as long as you don't get to a place where you can't contain that drama and intrigue. So obviously it's a balance. I think all in all for our party to have at the last debate between the two debates 30 million people. I think tonight's going to be a huge night too. I think that's an opportunity for our party, not a threat. But we have to make sure that we do a good job of keeping this thing together.
Reince Priebus, congratulations. We'll look forward to an excellent debate tonight. All of us are excited.
It'll be great.
Are you going to go down there and sit inside, right?
You guys have done a great job.
You got a good seat?
You bet.
Okay. Reince, thanks very much.
All right, see ya.
All of